let's get started with what we found. It was a great time to go. We spent $39. I know, right? At the bins, 39 bucks. Yeah, we did. Hey everyone, it's Angela Irene with H Goodness. Thank you so much for joining us today. It is Thrift Haul Monday. Well, special Thursday edition. We actually got to slide away down a couple hours down the road there, and we got to go to our favorite Goodwill outlet, aka the Bins. And we came home with an eclectic bunch of stuff. I'm going to show you most of it. The Miss already absconded with all of her really nice designer outfits and whatnot. So yeah, that kind of went away. And she may be a little entrepreneur yet. We'll see how that all goes. So I'll see if I have any news to share on that end. But let's get started with what we found. It was a great time to go. We spent $39. I know, right? At the bins, 39 bucks. Yeah, we did. But January, people are turning, you know, their homes into newly organized, full of bins and whatnot, and they're getting rid of a lot of stuff. They were turning over entire rows of these bins. It was the most hectic and fantastic trip we've ever had. All right, so the first thing, you guys know I'm into peanuts. So look, they had the Charlie Brown tree. It needs a little help, even for the Charlie Brown tree. Yeah. But all I have to do is get a little of the brown floral tape, and one of the little things is popped off and the base has a little bit of wear. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that. But I couldn't help myself. I mean, the thing weighs, well, nothing. I mean, I probably paid like 80 cents for it, so it wasn't a big deal. The Miss came around the corner with this gorgeous delight. Look at this. Ooh. And it says designed in Hawaii, island heritage, and it has the relief on it. It is just gorgeous. Have I figured out a really safe way to ship mugs and like feel comfortable about it? No. So it'll probably live here. Yeah. Shocker. Okay. And then she had some great finds. I mean, she just took off, and next thing I know, she's coming home with all of these beautiful pieces. And this one is the little music box, and these little guys move around and it plays. It is absolutely perfect, and it's beautiful. So, well, you know, I won't tell you that my tree is still up. Should I tell you that? Yeah, and it probably will be. Last year it was up until like May, but we're not going to talk about that. All right, and then she came, look at this. Wait till you see this, okay? Wait. And ta-da! Is this not the cutest little tea set? Look at this. And it's all here. And you know what? This just gets me right here. Look at these little spoons. And they have the little porcelain handles. Are you serious right now? Yes, very. The little butterflies, and it is by Shilling. And how cute is that? The only damage we found is one of the plates has one little nick. That's the only thing. All the little cups are here. The little deal with the little lid is here. I mean, the little creamer. Oh, you know what? I missed that. Look. Okay, a little chip on the creamer too. But for the fact that this thing was being tossed around in the bins, the fact that the pieces are all here and that the basket is still hooked together is a miracle. Okay, I kind of went nuts a little bit in the book section, but they're 35 for 15 cents each. How can you not? This one is Seuss-isms, Wise and Witty Prescriptions for Living Good from the Good Doctor. Come on. Okay, and look, it was a Charlie Brown day. A Charlie Brown Christmas, and this one's from 1965. It's not in the greatest shape. Do I care? No, it's gonna go with all of my I just love peanuts. It's gonna go with all my great peanut stuff. And then look here, the Charlie Brown Dictionary. Come on. Yeah. All right, first it was purses. Could be books now. And if I can get my mom to go, oh, I'll show you why in a minute. This is the Magic Bullet. Tons of good recipes in here. We ended up getting something similar to this, and so we're always looking for new recipes, which is kind of neat. This is just for record keeping, but it's brand new. It's hard-sided. I loved it. 15 cents. I can find 15 cents probably in my shoe. I mean, come on now. All right. Better Homes and Gardens. This is an Italian cookbook. 15 cents. Now, this book, because it's hard-sided, in the Goodwill store, is like $2.99. No. 15 cents, people. 15 cents. This is Christmas. Make it sparkle. And there's gorgeous things to make in here. And I'll show you what else we got, which may go along with that. It's going to be Christmas all year round, people. I'm telling you. The M&M book. And, okay. Now, my mom collects old books. Mainly old cookbooks. The older, the better. And when I say collect, I don't mean, oh, she's got, you know, no. She has thousands. And thousands. Add some more thousands. They're everywhere. They had an entire wall of these beautiful cabinets built, loaded with cookbooks. It's awesome. I have the start of one too, but now that the jewelry thing's happening, we're not talking about cookbooks at all, because really, in comparison, it doesn't seem that bad. Okay, this one is snacks and refreshments. If this doesn't scream the 70s, I don't know what does. I mean, I love these. So we're gonna probably do something on the channel, like, I don't know, whatever this green drink is. Maybe that. Maybe we'll make it alive and we'll have a chit-chat day. Okay, I couldn't help myself. This is from like 1952, 59, Snow White. I don't have little kids anymore, but maybe one day, not anytime soon, but one day we'll have grandkids and we'll get to share that beautiful story. All right, and then, much to my husband's chagrin, I came home with a blanket. Yeah, the look of horror. Okay, so if you stick it in a plastic bag and you come home and then you dump it right away into the washing machine and you do it on high and you do it twice so your husband doesn't freak out about it, you have a beautiful 100% cotton JCPenney blanket that I paid $5 for. I love it. It reminds me very much of my mother-in-law had a blanket really similar to this, and you know, she's no longer with us, but as soon as I felt it, it was like, oh my gosh, I was in her house with this blanket on her couch and we were chit-chatting. So, you know, it had to come home. Okay, so don't judge. We have a complete melee of stuff. All right, let's start with this one. And hey, you still can get plastic bags. It's like one of the only places in California that will give you a bag. All right, I found batting for quilting, still sealed. Look at this nice big roll of batting. This is expensive stuff at Hobby Lobby and Joann's. We'll talk about quilting in a minute. Okay, and then we have this great tin, and it's the Sutter Home, and it's gorgeous. But what we did with it was, as we found stuff, we filled it. So most of the thing is filled with cute little, you know, ornaments. But as the Miss found stuff, like, you know, this came off of something like a shirt or something. But all these little rhinestones. So, you know, there's that kind of stuff in here. Look at this Donald Duck. I mean, the whole thing is just loaded with miscellaneous stuff. And it was a great carrier because after a while you end up with so much stuff. You don't have any room for the little things. So, okay, so there's that. All right. And then we found, there was obviously a crafter because look at all these stencils. Look at them all. We have welcome home, milk, cream, eggs. These are patterns, farmer's check, the farmer's collection on that one. And then all of these other little ones that don't really have names. So they all are unused And you know, they're like $1.99, $2.99. They still have their prices on them. So, well, that was coming home. How could that not? And then, because everybody needs a pink Victoria's Secret dog. I don't know. Look at it. It looks fabulous. And, you know, it's got pink slapped all over it. So, well, it wasn't going to stay there. And then look at this. Noel mouse. Look at this cute little kit. And it's still intact. I mean, I'm surprised it made it through the, you know, the tossing. If you haven't seen any of our of our other videos, I explain with the sheet and the magic and the olé and all of the stuff that happens there. Gotta go back and watch them. All right, I'm also into the Minions, and look at this cute little, this little munchkin still has tags. Ooh. And then the Miss found, oh look, another stencil. See, they're all over the place. The Miss found these two, and they open. They're little ornaments that you can fill. I think at Christmas time this year, if we're doing like an auction and we're playing games, or if we're having a live and we're playing games, we're going to fill those with something. Okay, if you have not played Exploding Kittens, I love this game. Except this one is Exploding Kittens Party Pack, and it's sealed. It has one little rip in the plastic right here. All right, so let me tell you about quilting. When Lauren was 9 months old, my mom and I decided to make a quilt. And it was a piecework block. So, you know, you take the paper and you go back and forth, and there's all this, okay, there's a lot of pieces per square. And we managed to make 9 squares, which was awesome. Lauren is 18, and we still only have 9 squares. So, yeah, we haven't done a lot of quilting since, but look at these. Look at these. Somebody cut all of these beautiful colors to make beautiful quilt blocks. So, well, we have left, you know, less of an excuse not to quilt. I just need to find some time. So, ooh, ah. All right, and then we found some fabric. If I can get it out, hold on. Let go. Okay, so we have this beautiful red, and I swear to you, I have had this color before, and it's really beautiful. And it says that it's 48 by, and I can't read the writing. So I love that one. And then this is much smaller, but pretty. And then another floral. So we actually ended up with quite a bit of fabric, which was nice. And, okay. And you just know we found some purses, right? All right, so let me get this out of the bag. The Miss likes to bag everything up so on the way home, you know, we don't have as many issues as we possibly could. 2 hours, a lot of things can happen in a vehicle, like food. But we won't talk about that. Okay, this cutie, look, it's flat on this side, it's beaded. It has this long, like, silk type cord. Look at the tassel, is adorable, right? And then it says Comeco, C-O-M-E-C-O, and it has some kind of mark. And it's really clean inside, and it has this little pouch, so, you know, put your little makeup, you know, lipstick or something in there. So nice and formal, so it came home with that. Not too much. Okay, this one says guess. I guess it could be real. But it's in really nice, beautiful shape, and my wallet is dying, so I may use this one. And then we ended up with this one. And this one is Crazy Horse. It's the Liz Claiborne collection. And it's almost like this kind of meshy, kind of cool fabric. And then it has the little tiny purse, you know, the change purse attached to it. And it's totally adorable. I mean, it's clean. It's green in the inside, which is kind of weird, right? I would have expected more of a muted tone with this color palette, but no, they went with green, which is cool. It's like a sage green. It's not like in-your-face neon green. So there was that one. And then this one is by Mark Fisher. I haven't even looked this one up yet, but look at how massive this bag is. Here I am. You know, I'm a fluffy gal. I'm a big gal. Look at this purse. Boy, you could really wallop somebody with this purse. They're not going to be stealing it. I'm telling you, you're going to protect somebody with this purse. It's really, really nice. Look at the interior. It's really spacious, and I'm finding that my current purse, yeah, you know, remember the one where I found the bag of crap? You know, the bag of all my kids' crap? I need something that size now. Pretty soon I'm just going to be wheeling around a freaking suitcase, but for now, I think this might work. I mean, I don't know. Do you see me in blue? I don't know about blue, but the size, yeah, I see it. All right, and the very last one, as soon as I saw it, I thought of Miss Cindy G because she is such a fan of Whiting and Davis and all things mesh. So this is a really nice metallic cord. We have the copper color, the silver tone, the gold tone, and the black. This is very reminiscent of that one bib that I sold. It is not Whiting and Davis. It is not marked at all. And, you know, it has some sparkly. Somebody had a glitter something in here. And I can get that out. But just the fact that the bag itself is in such great shape. So that certainly had to come home. I mean, the miss, I think, literally snatched this, you know, from like the back of the bin. She is not at all afraid to get in there and get dirty and get it done. I tell you, she is a little beast when we go. And I love that kid. Okay, guys, that was our weird kind of eclectic haul. It was kind of all over the board. But we had a really good time. They had a lot of great stuff. And I so hope we get to go again in January because everybody's, you know, hey, everyone's doing the cleanup, clean out, and getting organized. And while they're getting rid of stuff, oh good, I think everybody's home. I'll cut this short. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. Take care. We'll see you soon.